Welcome students. Here we are going to discuss how to draw a graph of cosec inverse x. This is very interesting, very important. We have taken this topic from the chapter inverse trigonometric functions. So here given function is cosec inverse x. So we can write here fx is equal to cosec inverse of x. First of all, we should know what will the domain and the range of this function. Okay, so this function has domain the entire set of real number minus 1 to 1, sorry, minus 1 to 1. It means domain will have all real values except open interval minus 1 to 1, correct? And its range will be, range is closed interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 minus 0. 0 will not be the value of cosec inverse x, correct? Here this range of this function cosec inverse x, this is called principal value branch of this function. This is called minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 minus element 0. This is called principal value branch of cosec inverse of x. Other than principal value, there will be other branches also, like pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2 minus pi. Similarly, 3 pi by 2 to 5 pi by 2 minus 2 pi. These are like this. There are so many branches of this curve. Okay, so these are other branches other than principal value branch. But in this chapter, we focus on principal values branch. Okay, so we have to take values of x and cosec inverse x for drawing the graph, because we know that for drawing any graph we need some points with their coordinates. So let us make a small table here having the values of x and cosec inverse x. First of all, we'll take pi by 6, means 30 degree. Okay, so what is the value of cosec inverse of 30 degree? That is 2. Sine 30 degree is 1 by 2. So cosec of 30 degree is 2. Now we can take pi by 4. So value of cosec inverse of pi by 4, this is equal to root 2, and value of root 2 in decimal form is 1.41. So against the value of cosec inverse x is equal to pi by 4, x will be 1.41. 1.41. Okay, this is 30 degree, this is 45 degree. Now we will take 60 degree, that is pi by 3. So cosec inverse of pi by 3, this is equal to 2 by root 3. We need to have the value of 2 by root 3 in decimal form. So first of all, we can rationalize the denominator by multiplying numerator and denominator by root 3. So this is equal to 2 root 3 upon 3. And value of root 3 is 1.73 divided by 3. Let us evaluate it. This is 3.46 upon 3, and this is equal to 1.15 approximately. So this is 1.15. Now if you take 90 degree, this is equal to 1. Correct? And we should know that cosec inverse of minus x is equal to minus cosec inverse x. If we take negative angles, then value will get negative. Correct? So minus pi by 2 angle will value of x will be minus 1. If we take value of cosec inverse x is minus pi by 3, then this will be minus of this much, minus 1.15. Correct? If you take angle minus pi by 4, cosec inverse x is minus pi by 4, then this will be minus 1.41, minus 1.41. And if we take minus pi by 6, this is minus pi by 6, then this will be minus 2. So these many of points are sufficient numbers to draw the graph. And what will be coordinates of these points? Let us take, this is point A, this is point B, this is point C, this is point D, point E, point F, point G, and point H. So point A will have coordinates 2 and pi by 6. B has 1.41 and pi by 4, and so on. So we take value of x along x-axis and value of cosec inverse of x along y-axis. So for plotting these points on the graph paper, first of all, here let us take axis system. Okay. Suppose this is x-axis, x dash, and this is y-axis, y dash. Origin will be here, coordinates 0, 0. Now let us take angles along y-axis. Okay, suppose here angle is pi by 6, here angle is pi by 3, and here angle is pi by 2. In between pi by 6 and pi by 3, there will be pi by 4 here. Clear? Similarly, for negative angles will come below the origin for negative values of y coordinates. So minus pi by 2, minus pi by 3, minus pi by 4, minus pi by 6. So first of all, let us take here minus pi by 6, then we will take minus pi by 3. In between minus pi by 6 and minus pi by 3, we'll have minus pi by 4 and minus pi by 2. Now we have to take these values 2, 1.41, 1.15, 1 respectively to these values of cosec inverse x along x-axis. Correct? So suppose 1 is here, 2, 3, and so on. Here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and so on. First we will take pi by 6 and 2. Pi by 6 is here, 2 will be here approximately. So let us write here point A. Correct? Again pi by 4 and 1.41. Pi by 4 is here and 1.41 approximately here. So we can take this point. This is point B here. For coordinates 1.41 and pi by 4. Then 1.15 against pi by 3. Pi by 3 is here and we'll take 1.15 along x-axis. Suppose point is here. This is point C and for pi by 2, value of x is 1. Value little bit it will move right side here, and pi by 2 1, like this. Suppose this is point D, correct? So we can join these points with the help of a freehand curve like this. It will not meet with the x-axis, correct? And in the negative side, when minus pi by 2, value of x is minus 1. So minus pi by 2 is here, value is minus 1. Roughly we can take point here. This is point E. Again minus pi by 3, and value of x coordinate is minus 1.5. So let us take minus pi by 3, minus pi by 3 is there, and value of x is minus 1.15. So we can take approximately here. This is point F. Now minus pi by 4 and minus 1.41. Minus pi by 4 is here, and 1.41 approximately we can take here. This is point G, and point H minus 2, value of x, and value of y is minus pi by 6. So minus pi by 6 is there, and value of x coordinate is 2. So this is point H, correct? So with the help of these points, now we will try to join these points with the help of freehand curve. So this curve will move like this. It will move along x-axis, but it will not meet with the x-axis anywhere, correct? So in this way we can understand and we can draw the graph of this function cosec inverse x. So this is very clear, understood it? Okay, in the previous videos we have already discussed how to draw graph of other trigonometric ratios like sine inverse x, cos inverse x, tan inverse x, cot inverse x, and sec inverse x. And in this pattern, this is the last video, cosec inverse x, and we have to move to another topic also, and remain in touch with these videos. Hope you are getting some benefit of it, you are enjoying it, so your likes are most welcome, and please share this video with your friends also. And if you have subscribed this channel, thank you very much. Otherwise I will request you to please get it subscribed. And if you have any problem, any doubt, you want any clarification, you want to give any suggestion, please write in the comment box. I will definitely see it. Wish you all the best.